Hey there, ADB024 Aaron here, and I'm at home and I dug a big huge hole, and I was kind of running an experiment here to see how deep the water table was, so if for any reason that I ever needed to dig my own well, and now I know it's really easily possible. So here I am just out back behind the barn here by the animals. Had the Kubota tractor here. You can see the goats there playing around, but check it out. Here's the hole. It's about here, let's see, can you hold that? I'm gonna jump down in there, show you how deep it is. This is something else. So I'm 6 foot tall, so this is about 8 to 9 feet deep. Can you hand me that? Yeah. Alright. So, okay guys, I'm going to show you the water down here just seeping in. It's really amazing. Before I got all this dirt down in here, you could actually see it bubbling up. So, there it is, coming out of the side of the wall right there, the water. And it's just dribbling down. And so if I wanted to make this a well, I'd do it a little wider here and then stack up rock, right, and then pile dirt around it again, and then always be able to dip a bucket down here. But right now it is it's winter, it's March here in Oregon. We're about at 500 feet sea level, above sea level, but it's the Willamette Valley here, and there's a lot of rivers, so the water table is real high. You don't have to dig too deep. I imagine in the summer months I'd have to be about 15 feet deeper probably to be able to hit water. So it's possible. It's easy to make your own well here. But look at the other things here that are interesting. In the soil, I'm kind of looking at this like a little archaeological dig also, because look at this. This is about 3.5 feet down. We have burnt wood. We have burnt wood that's never been touched. I'm going to assume that was about possibly 150 years ago that happened. So when the dirty, nasty white man first settled here, it was either one of his fires or it was the Native Americans, because they used to burn the Willamette Valley here. So that's kind of cool. Alright guys, so just talk a little bit more. I want to give you more information on this land here, on this soil. Let's start back. Originally, right, you all know the indigenous people of America settled this land, coming over the land bridge there in Alaska and Siberia, and they were of kind of like Asian descent, right? I mean, they were people, so they came over here, they settled this land, they hunted, they killed the native animals of the land here. And then many years later, the first to claim this area was the Russians. The Russians claimed this land here all the way down to the 42nd parallel. And then you had the Spanish that claimed all the way, Mexico and California, all the way up to that 42nd or 43rd. Can't remember. I think it's 42nd. But anyhow, and then the British came in, came up through the Columbia River there and made their land claim, and they had disputes with the Russians. And then we had Lewis and Clark, that those nasty white Americans. Also come in here and and claim the Oregon Territory, and they claimed from the 42nd all the way up to 54th parallel, and there's conflicts with the British. And then the only reason the United States actually got this land here as their country was the mass migration in the 1830s, 1840s of American settlers. So we were able to claim it, have more of a legitimate claim than the British. And so a little history on this. There's only been 3 owners of this land by the nasty white man, and before that, you know the story. It was the other settlers from Asia. Now, so There was the original people that claimed this, the donation land claim, in the 1840s, 1850s. And then they had sold it off after the government kind of pushed them to, I should say, in a way. And a developer in the 1940s split this property up, and then it was into the family, my family, at this particular plot of land at that time. So, 3 owners of the Nasty White Man.